we're going to go across every single NFL division and rank the top 5 wide receivers in it. Last week, we ranked the quarterbacks in every division 1 through 4. Now we're moving to their pass catchers.
Okay.
So it's basically every team's top receiver, and then one team has to double up. Or maybe some teams won't be represented at all. We'll see. So, first off, let's start with the AFC West. Who is the best wide receiver in this division?
I mean, it's clear.
It's Lad.
It's that boy Lad McConkey.
Yeah.
McConkey is so funny. Like, that's
What
such
a
a funny
last
name.
Yeah, but no, he is wide receiver 1.
Has to be. 2 is where the debate is, and to me, it's between Rashee Rice or Cortland Sutton. That's close. They're so different. One is the throw him underneath, make yards after the catch with Mahomes, who's amazing at setting that up. One is the up the sideline deep ball guy in Sutton. It's really to each their own what you value more.
And I think I'll go with Sutton because I like Sutton's hands more. I like his contested catches. I'll go Sutton at 2. And also he's just been doing it for a long time. He's just very consistent.
I agree with you. But it also is easy to say that considering the absence. That's
Rashee Rice didn't play last year.
We're not seeing Rashee too.
The first month he was
and
insanely
guess what?
productive.
He's not going to play a lot this year either.
Yeah. No,
Wait, is it official?
No, but I mean, he's going to get
suspension is looming.
Yeah.
He's going to get suspended.
Dude,
Okay.
okay. Listed. That's crazy. All right.
We did our wide receiver tier list. I think we put Rashee ahead of him, but like that was such a hard debate that like you ask me any day, I'll flip on who I like between those two.
Yeah.
Okay, we can go Sutton 2, Rashee 3.
Here's the gap.
Now we go between Jacoby Myers, Xavier Worthy, year 2 leap, old man Keenan Allen. We can pick 2 of the 3.
Xavier Worthy.
You think he's gonna take a leap this year that makes him more valuable than Jacoby Myers? Jacoby Myers is nice. Jacoby Myers is legit contested catch guy, can run up the sideline, make plays. As your number 2 receiver, I would love to have Jacoby Myers.
No, he's great. Xavier Worthy's good. He's like that. And I really, really do believe in the year 2 leap, especially because Rice is going to be out. There's at least to start the year. Well, we'll see because, whatever the situation is like he might play in week 5, whatever. But whenever Rashee Rice is not on the field, Xavier Worthy can go back to being wide receiver 1. And as the season was going along last year, you saw him get more and more comfortable with Mahomes in that system. I like one, the way that he's able to be used and what he can provide for an offense.
Yeah.
I'm going Worthy.
Is he better or does he play with Patrick Mahomes?
It's maybe the latter of that question.
If Jacoby Myers played with Patrick Mahomes, I think it would be a very different conversation.
Hey, man. I don't control that.
I think I'm going to go Jacoby 4, Xavier Worthy 5, and say Keenan Allen. I appreciate you. You're my GOAT, but time's up.
Nah, bro. Go Worthy. We got to take Worthy.
I don't think we do, but whatever.
We got to take Worthy.
I'm pretty sure Jacoby's better. But that could change this year, and it could be completely different.
Okay.
Next up,
Believe in the youth.
we got the AFC East. So number 1, we're still going Tyreek Hill.
Naturally.
I mean, maybe the fall off is coming for like locker room reasons. You don't want him on your team.
Mhm.
He's still better than Garrett Wilson. He's still better than Jalen Waddle. He's the best player here.
Yeah.
He can take it. He can
Yeah.
take
Listen, bad guy, but he's number 1.
Okay.
Number 2, is it Garrett Wilson for sure?
Stephon Diggs still got some time on him.
Man, I'm not hearing
some
post
working.
ACL Stephon Diggs over
Listen,
Garrett
man.
Wilson.
Preseason moved me. What
Get
can I
the
say?
fuck out my face.
Trady can't move me.
Stop
what can
it.
I say?
Both videos moved you.
No, listen.
Met Gala moved you. Instagram pictures moved you. I promise.
With their QB spots, he might have more yards in the year because Justin Fields.
That's crazy. Oh man.
I'm going Garrett Wilson too. For sure, Garrett Wilson's
That
too.
boy got hands. Boy be catching.
He be catching. Oh man, the delayed hands. What are we talking about?
Hey, I'm still going Jalen Waddle over. I'm going Jalen Waddle over Diggs personally.
See, I don't know.
Why?
I don't know.
Stephon Diggs.
Let's do it.
Wow.
Fine. Let's
Just
do it.
because
Okay.
Stephon Diggs is aging out of it to me.
Yeah.
He wasn't as explosive last year. He's still good. Can still do some underneath stuff. He's not like incapable. He's old and coming off an ACL tear when he already looked like he lost a step last year. I just can't imagine. I'd rather have that if I'm redrafting a team than Waddle, who is like Waddle's such a victim of a situation. Waddle is still extremely good. He hasn't gotten worse at football. The situation has just completely crumbled for the Dolphins. They can't feed him the ball the way they used to. But like swap him on to put him with Drake May. Waddle's he could be their wide receiver 1 quite easily.
You got it.
Okay.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and argue because also I've been saying the same thing.
Yeah. Waddle is such a victim, man. Not his fault. Do we go Diggs or Shakir for number 4?
Go Diggs.
Yeah, Diggs at 4.
Yeah, look, you have faith there's one more year left in him?
Yeah, but I also like receivers who can run 10-yard digs.
Damn.
and right now, Shakir is not doing that.
Okay.
So I'll take Diggs.
Yeah, Shakir is like a great role player for what he does
Mhm.
as the underneath guy that can make yards after
Amazing.
catch, but just too limited.
Mm.
And I think this could age poorly. I think we could look up and Diggs is just like cooked. But there's a world where he's not, and he still has a little bit of juice
I
left.
still got it for one more year.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I don't know if I'll get it last year, but we'll give it to him. We got the AFC South.
Nico Collins, that's one.
Tier
Clearly,
above in his own.
and Brian Thomas Jr., tier of his own, number 2.
Well, really, Nico Collins is 1 and 2, and then it's Brian Thomas Jr. at 3.
Brian Thomas is 2. Do we want to project with Travis Hunter? Because
No.
low-key, Travis Hunter's probably going to be number 3.
Stop it! I have
He could
no
be
idea.
3.
Stop it!
I feel it will be shocking if
I
Travis
don't
Hunter is
know.
not number 3 by halfway through the season.
He is the most impossible player to talk about.
Yeah.
Without seeing anything,
Really? I feel like as a receiver, it's not that hard to project what he's going to be.
I don't know what it's going to look like.
I am certain it's going to be better than Josh Downs and Calvin Ridley. I am certain he'll be number 3.
You know what? I'll take him over Calvin Ridley.
Really?
Over
I'll take him over Ridley.
Ridley's better than Josh Downs. I mean, that's close. I mean, it's very different players. One, it's the opposite. One runs straight every time, deep threat. One's underneath slot specialist. Are very
Yeah.
different.
Fuck, we put Travis 3 then.
I'll be shocked if Travis Hunter isn't better than Josh Downs.
But
I'm not gonna
basically-
lie.
I don't know, man.
But
Playing
we can
both
all
sides takes a
agree.
lot.
But we can all agree, Michael Pittman is not on this list.
No, he's not. I put him there because some people will debate that Josh Downs.
Don't
If Travis Hunter is not better than Josh Downs as a wide receiver, this is the worst draft pick of the year. Like, he has to be better. I'll be shocked if he's not better.
put him at 3.
Like,
It's fine.
I know we haven't seen him play. It's risky. I will eat that risk.
And then I'll
Okay.
take Josh Downs and then Calvin Ridley.
Okay, that's hard, but listen, you gave me Hunter, I'll give you Josh Downs. You love a small wide receiver. You really do. You love tiny wide receivers.
Bro, Josh Downs is nice.
He's good. He's good. Great
He's
route
nice.
runner, technician underneath. He is like discount Lad McConkey.
Who
They're
else
very similar.
Who else would you?
You love Lad. You love Shakir. You love Downs. I got to think of more, but you love some small wide receivers. Maybe you just happen to have him in fantasy, so you love him. Maybe it just happens to break that way, but you love a small slot
I
specialist.
I'm
picked
starting to notice something.
I picked Shakira. What, like 2? Really, what happened was I saw a Brett Coleman did a video and he was like, "Yo, get on this Khalil Shakir way."
Yeah.
And so I picked him up and then I was like, "Yo, look at Brett. Know what he's talking about, man. I have a starting wide receiver now. I like you.
Brett is good for everything except QB evaluations.
Love Brett.
AFC North,
It's my goat.
Okay.
Jamar Chase won.
clearly. And low key,
T. Higgins too.
too.
Oh, very easy.
I think you could argue that if Zay Flowers was on a high passing level offense, then maybe he is close to the same level. He just doesn't get the opportunities because the Ravens don't throw the ball enough. But I'm fine giving it to T. Higgins and just
Yeah.
I'll take T. Higgins.
Yeah.
So then naturally Zay Flowers 3.
easily.
Yes.
And then I guess DK has to be above Judy.
Yes.
I'm so low on DK, but he has to be above Jerry Judy.
Like,
Why? Why does he have to?
Because Jerry Judy has had like 6 good games in his career. Before that, it was a disappointment. And he was the number 2 option next to Cortland Sutton and couldn't break through. And he had a great second half of the year, but I'm not going to trust that necessarily until I see it for a whole season once again.
Especially when he was
Okay.
playing with Jameis Winston. Jameis is like, ha.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
We'll see if he can do that with Joe Flacco. He probably could, but let me see it one more time.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll take DK.
That was the fastest round.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking clear cut. That's not difficult whatsoever.
Shout out to
Okay.
the no.
We're done with the AFC. NFC West. There's 3.
Okay, so Puka's 1.
You don't want. So is there any argument for Devonta Adams on got one more year left?
No. Not for 1.
Yeah, I agree. I think Puka, everything he brings as a blocker, being able to use him in a lot of different ways, move him around. They essentially use him like a big tight end.
Mhm.
How they have him in the slot in these condensed formations. They move him into the line of scrimmage and have him chip defensive ends on plays because he's that good of a run blocker. He's not a traditional wide receiver. He's very unique, but there's not 6 or 7. There's not 7 wide receivers I'd rather have than Puka.
Yeah, so okay. So Puka,
I think Devonta Adams has one more year where he's better than Jason. At least.
you can convince me of that this year just because
Jason has to show me that he can move into this new role as an outside number 1 receiver. I think he can, but Devonta Adams still has it. It's not his fault that the Jets were a fucking tire fire. If Stafford's playing, I think he's going to have another 1,200-yard season.
Put him at 2.
it is his fault for going there.
Wait, that doesn't.
Listen, man, he
come
got
on
traded.
now. Nah, that's not a
He
good.
wasn't a free agent.
That's not a good reason to dock him.
Man,
Poor judgment.
the
Put him
man
at
was
2.
on Pat McAfee show with his work wife and was like, "Yeah, man, we showing up here."
But I
He said,
think,
"When you see him, you see me. We're together."
and then Jason is clearly 3, I think. Just because who knows what Brandon Ayuk has in the tank post-injury, and I know what Cooper Kupp has left in the tank, and it's not as good as Jason.
So how are we doing 4 and 5?
I guess
Yeah.
I'll put Ayuk at 4, Cooper Cup at 5.
I low key want to go Cooper Cup at 4 and Ayuk
Why?
at 5.
Cooper Cup is kind of cooked. I'm not gonna lie.
No, he's
Yeah.
very cooked, but like,
So then,
I mean, one guy has an ACL, and
Yeah, I
the
know.
other guy doesn't. Like, I
Hey,
don't
give me
know.
one ACL, Brandon Ayuk.
Come on.
No, he'll come back in the year, and I think he'll probably be better. Cooper Cup has no vertical presence anymore. He always had not that much compared to other star receivers. He has 0 now. He will
But-
run a drag or a zig every play.
But he is going to play the game the right way. He is a football player. He can run block.
He will be first
That
one
is
in,
true.
last one out. He's the type of guy you want to date your daughter.
He's just so good.
He's a
on the
gym
whiteboard.
junkie.
Just put him at 4, I guess. Fuck it, why not?
Nevertheless, he's 5. Brandon Ayuk is better at football.
Is
Unless the ACL ruins
yeah.
Brandon Ayuk's career in a 1990s athlete type of way, Brandon Ayuk is better at this point. Unless y'all feel am I outvoted?
I think I would put Cooper Cup at 4.
Fuck
Just
it.
because it's the known, you know?
It's the known is bad. The known is not good.
5 could be worse, though.
Dude, what are you
Ayuk
talking
could
about?
be
Brandon Ayuk
worse.
is not trash. He just got tore his ACL.
Yeah, I know, but that's so damaging.
It's not an Achilles. Whatever.
No, I hate
Damn near
Brandon
might be.
Ayuk.
Fuck Brandon Ayuk. We're just picking on him for no
Yeah.
reason. Whatever. NFC North.
Okay, Justin Jefferson 1.
Fair.
Very clear.
Very clear.
Amon
Ross
Ross St.
too.
Brown at 2.
Ultra clear.
All right,
Now-
now it's kind of open, right?
DJ Moore is like traditionally would be number 3.
Don't care. Put him at 4.
What?
Do you want to go Jameson Williams over him?
Hey, man.
DJ Moore is like king. Okay, I was gonna say he's king, not his fault, because the whole Bears roster was not his fault. DJ Moore
He
was,
was at fault.
DJ Moore was at fault for sure. He was a diva. He gave up on plays.
Yeah.
But you know, he's going to the Ben Johnson stimulus package about to arrive. I think he's gonna show us he still got it. He's way more reliable, way more consistent than anything we've seen from Jameson Williams.
Yeah.
Jameson Williams.
But I like Jameson Williams more. I do.
Sure, he could be 4, but DJ Moore is better until proven otherwise.
You got it for the until proven otherwise.
Okay.
If you listen, if you
But at
don't,
the end of this year,
if you get lapped by
It's up for
Rome,
grabs.
this is Rome's team.
Okay.
it's super up for grabs. Now, do you want to go Jameson Williams or Addison at 4?
Actually, okay, we'll take Addison.
That's a hard debate, honestly. I think
it is.
low key, I feel like we could see a world where the new offensive coordinator comes in and features Jameson Williams more, and he looks closer to a 1B to Amon Ra. Like he has the
That's
juice for
fucking
that.
crazy. Wow.
He has the juice for that.
Yeah.
His big playability is like ridiculous.
Yeah.
Put him
And-
at 4. That's all I needed to hear.
Big
You guys
plays?
sold me. Yes.
Okay.
You guys sold
Okay,
me.
he's 4.
That's
Addison's
what I'm going to be looking out for that.
5. Shout out big plays.
I've shown you the clip, right, of his touchdown celebration in the championship game.
No.
I'll show you later.
That's a real
That's
debate though.
damn.
Addison versus Jameson. I don't know how to parse that. Like Addison is a more polished route runner for sure. Like make them both run 100 posts. You're gonna think Addison's are way prettier. Jameson has the speed and deep threat ability, can take a play, yard obviously. Who would you rather have if you're a GM there? I mean, Addison's actually they're both troubled. I don't know. They both be suspended. I almost said
Sounds like
Yeah.
a GM's worst
Yeah.
ever.
that is a GM's nightmare
Yeah.
for sure. Okay. Taking a quick pause in the video because you're about to see the NFC East section of this ranking, the top 5 receivers, and it's a funny one. It's a long one. It's the best one in the video, I think. But we did forget Malik Neighbors, so I must apologize for that first. If we had remembered he'd be here, he would obviously be in the top 3 conversation. He'd certainly be in the top 5. You know, he's not there at all. So just keep in mind, we forgot the Giants existed for the 5 minutes we talked about them, but we do think Malik Neighbors is top 5 in his division. NFC East.
All right, AJ Brown won.
I don't know, man. Slow down. You said that way entirely too fast.
We gotta-
too fast.
It-
Can we
realistically,
please evaluate
We
everything
gave it to you in the
for
tier list because we let you have your fandom moment. I wasn't going to argue with you. CD is better. If I'm redrafting the league, I'd rather have CD.
My bad. I almost disrespected you. I'm sorry. My bad. I'll hold it back. I'm sorry. My bad.
I let you have it tier list because we're doing the Nico Collins thing. CD is better.
us? Oh my gosh.
You want CD one?
Oh, I'll let Donovan put up a fight. Why is this like
Because
such
this
a
is
clear?
not true.
Because he's an
Like,
Eagle. What do you
why
mean?
though?
No,
why is it not
it's-
true?
it's not-
like on the field, tell me why it's not true.
It's not true. He is the best one-on-one receiver in the league. He is amazing. He's a better blocker than CD.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Cool.
I don't know
cool.
if that's necessarily the deciding factor, but okay. We'll
I'll
give him
give that
that.
to you. That's a plus.
I'm just saying.
CD's a
Yeah.
polished route runner. CD's the most versatile receiver we can imagine on this list. Can play inside, outside, both sides, move around the formation, polished route runner, better hands. JJ Brown.
Whoa. I don't think that's like
Okay, sure. AJ Brown's a better head top vertical receiver, like you said. Also, way easier to be that when you're playing next to the best run game in the league. Like, he's in a great scenario for that. CD is the scenario. He is the Cowboys passing offense. Like, CD's better. CD's a more well-rounded receiver that would succeed in more scenarios, I think.
This is not true.
Asinine. You can't say it's asinine. It's fucking CD Lamb.
It's not true though. Like
it's a debate.
The top three receivers. I will. There's a better argument for Puka being better than CD than for CD being better than AJ.
Okay, dude, this is pure Eagle. If you don't think it's a debate, if you think it's asinine, you've lost your goddamn mind and you have pure Eagles delusion.
The top three in the league is very much set.
He is very much not guaranteed to be 3.
And again, it's the same thing that I told you before. AJ has a better argument to be 1 than he is at 4.
That is so fucking stupid. Wow. That is insane.
He's better than CD Lamb.
That possible to think he's light years ahead to that degree is insanity.
CD has to pass. Mm-hmm. He has to pass Nico potentially. He has to pass Puka potentially. I do not think that he is better than
the Cowboys hate runs so deep. The head top love runs so deep.
Yeah, we should have checked this from the top, bro.
Wait, I realized I gave you an inch in the wide receiver tier list, and I didn't know you felt. I gave it to you because we were doing the Nico thing, and I was like, Nico has to be high. You were like, AJ Brown has to be high. So I was like, fuck it.
Do you think AJ Brown's like? Where do you think he's at in the league? Because
right behind CD. That's close. Right behind CD. Like they're both like in contention for 3 through 6, whatever order you want to put those top guys. But I think CD is slightly better, and you think AJ Brown is way better, which is crazy.
Way better is crazy, but you mentioned that that pass blocking. You moved me a little bit.
Don't let him convince you. That is not the deciding factor. Do not. I'll be damned if run blocking is the deciding factor between AJ Brown and CD Lamb.
You moved me a little bit right now, man.
That is bullshit. Like, if you want to say the vertical threat or whatever, like there's reasons. If it's run blocking, I'll be damned if I slide his name on this fucking screen. No,
you might have to be damned.
Like, they're obviously very close, comparable players with their own strengths. It's extremely close. CD is slightly better though. CD is slightly more versatile, and that's the main thing is that he can succeed in the slot, better route runner. Like the vertical threat is very strong with AJ Brown.
Who gives a damn when nobody can guard him on the outside? Like,
okay, he's not fucking Randy Moss.
No,
like,
I mean,
I'm
not saying he's the best receiver.
CD is no slouch
time.
vertically too. It's not the biggest gap ever there.
No, but I'm saying like if he is the best like. Or
one of them, yeah.
JJ's right one, but like if it's just like if you're playing like that, hey, go get me a bucket type of thing. AJ Brown is that guy, and I do think like that in itself, that specific skill where he is better at than CDN, that is enough to put him ahead of you can move him. You can also move AJ Brown around. Like he
not really, not compared to a lot of the top guys. He's not one of the more versatile guys up there. Like
you can do it.
You can. Of course.
Like he's not incapable.
Yeah, he's not a statue on the outside. I'm not saying that, but he among the top 6 or 7, he's the least versatile of those guys.
Because you don't have to. Because you just put him on the outside and it's like it's there. And like that vertical threat, every team that AJ Brown is on, right? Obviously, you have a great back. Those backs, like the vertical threat and the ability to like, hey, I'm either going to dominate or you have to load the box. Like he's out here. It's him and Derrick Henry and they're carrying Ryan Tannehill, and it's the same thing here to where like him being on the outside helps contribute to Saquon going for 2K and all that stuff. Like AJ is, I do think AJ is better than CD.
Wow. Okay, I didn't know that was the.
The consensus is not on his side, but he doesn't have a bad argument.
That is not true.
He doesn't have a bad argument whatsoever.
That is not true.
It's a very good argument, but just know it is Eagles exceptionism.
That is also not true. The consensus being that CD is better than AJ is not true.
I'm saying consensus is not that AJ Brown is like clearing him for sure. Like they are close to each other. Like it is a debate. Like it's not clear cut whatsoever.
You think it's clear cut?
I think he's better.
There's no tier break there, like he's describing it. So just know it is like preference.
I don't think it's a tier break either, but I do think that he is better.
Okay, the thing you said that AJ Brown's closer to 1 than he is behind CD, that's fucking ludicrous. Like they are as close as you could possibly be. That's the part where he's like doing a lot. But there is arguments. I'm not to say it's crazy.
Okay.
But you're tiebreaker.
It's close. It's very close, but you can go ahead and put AJ Brown at 1. It's very close. Okay. It's not a landslide at all.
It's not at all.
Interchangeable.
As long
Depending
as
on
we
the
know
week.
that, as long as you know it's close and it's not, I'm
Yeah.
with it. Just I didn't have a problem with you saying AJ Brown 1. I had a problem with how fucking ridiculous
Yeah.
we're getting with the gap. But they are
Yeah, the 1
they're
to
within
4 thing
striking
is-
distance. That if
was
you want to say
crazy.
you prefer the vertical threat, I don't agree, but go for it.
So Terry McLaurin 3.
No, he's at 4.
Who's that?
We
Who's
have
that?
to silence him.
Who is that?
Well, I'm gonna hit you with a hammer.
What?
Yo.
Okay, this is where you're showing yourself too
We're
much.
putting
Yo.
Terry 3 and Devontae
Yeah.
4
Stop
Yeah.
it.
and Pickens 5. I'm
Yeah.
gonna hit you with a
Come on,
card.
we can't do that.
Demontis disgusting. He's better than Terry.
I'm gonna hit you with a
Nah,
card.
we can't do
He's
this.
better than
we
him.
can't do this.
Maybe he could be on if he was the number one option and we saw it. Like
If he was
I get
one
it.
like when he was just the one option his rookie year, he was like 4 yards short of like 1,000 yards, which is
Yeah.
basically what Terry does every single year. And so it's like, yeah, he can go out there and get 1,000 yards, 10 touchdowns. Like it's not like the track record before this last year was like, oh, Terry's amazing. He's gonna get 1,000 yards and anywhere from 4 to 6 touchdowns. I guarantee Devonta Smith can do that. I promise you, he can do that.
Yeah, I mean it's obviously it's not a landslide or
Yeah.
anything. It's one of the better number 2 options versus a good, not amazing number 1 option. Like Devontae Smith could be the best receiver on the team the same way T. Higgins could. So
Okay.
it's not a crazy gap, but there's no reason to put Devontae 3.
I mean, he's just better.
I feel good about
Like-
this list.
Also, shout out George Pickens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh,
Also
there it
within,
is.
I mean, he's number 5 clearly, but like I think he's gonna have a crazy year. If I'm drafting him in every fantasy league, I can get my hands on him. He's gonna have a ridiculous year, and he's gonna be one of those premier number 2 receivers. Like with assuming Dak's healthy, which is never an assumption, and assuming how bad their run game's gonna be and how bad their defense is
Yeah.
gonna be, they're gonna sling that bitch. The
They,
passing yards will be
they
there.
will be down and they will have to throw.
Yeah.
And George Pickens will be a benefactor. Okay, last one, NFC South.
All right,
Aw,
Drake London
man.
won.
Yeah, people will debate him and Mike Evans, which
Mhm.
is it's a reasonable debate. I'm gonna go Drake London 1. I think his versatility, his ability to move to the slot and be a threat from the big slot. I like the way he's trending, and obviously Mike Evans is getting older.
Yeah.
So
But-
Mike Evans 2
Mike
naturally.
Evans is 2 with a gun.
Okay.
3,
Now it's open.
low key, I'll be shocked if Tetaroa isn't better than Chris Olave
Dude,
next year.
Ted looks so special. I feel good about him being at 3.
Yeah. T Mac.
Actually.
Like Chris Olave is like he's no slouch.
Yeah.
I think Tetaroa has the ceiling to be better year 1.
Mm.
It's not a guarantee because Chris Olave is like the 16th best receiver in the league or something. So that's a high bar, but I really believe in what McMillan's going to do.
Yeah. I really like T Mac. I do want to give Olave credit because like when your quarterback isn't actively trying to kill you,
Yeah.
like what do you
Well,
look
you know
like?
what? He's not going to necessarily going to have a great situation this year, so I don't think it's going to work out super well.
Him and Rattler finna light up the league, man. Let y'all know.
We can respect Olave and go 3, but I'm pretty sure McMillan is right on his ass.
Let's give Olave the nod just because T Mac hasn't played a down.
That is very true.
You hate projecting, man. There's rookie stars all the time. This is not the NBA. He's going
That's
to be a star
fine,
for year
but
1.
like, come on. Let's, one snap after the first snap, right? If maybe.
All I'm hearing is scared, cowardice. But okay, number 5. Do you want to go Mooney or let's hope Chris Godwin snaps his ankle back on and shakes it into place and he's back to being great?
I can already see the video of him running at practice. I hate it. I'll
Slow
go
as hell.
Mooney.
Yeah, nah.
Mooney's a very stepped on receiver, but I do think like even if Godwin loses a step, which like, I'm sure he will, especially year 1 coming off the injury, he'll probably still be better though.
See, this is also hard.
Who knows
because
how many steps he loses? Like,
who knows? Like, I need to know what Mooney's gonna fully look like with a full season of Michael Penix, which is a bigger question on Penix than it is on Mooney,
Yeah.
obviously. But yeah, I mean, it's 2 question marks that I
I
have
think
no
we go
idea.
Godwin until he shows us he's washed,
Okay.
and just like give him benefit of the doubt, will come back. And
Yeah,
be
that's
somewhat close.
yeah, that's fine. I guess if it's both an answer, we'll just give it to the guy who's better before.
Okay.
Yeah, but honestly, I really don't know because like there's no way to know what Godwin's gonna look like. Like he surely won't be 100%. That'd be unbelievable to imagine. But there's a pretty sizable gap between him and Darnell Mooney normally.
All right, that's fair. That's fine.
Shout out Darnell, but
I'm putting it in right now. I think that Ted's going to be better. Ooh, never mind. Let me not say that.
Than Chris
Let me not
Olave?
say that. No, I was going to say
Mike Evans?
Yeah.
the ceiling
Would
is
that
there,
be
but-
surprising based off of
yes.
the
If
semantics that
he
we
was
see? It would
that
be
if he was that good, yes, because the floor of Mike Evans is so
exactly.
high.
That's the reason why I'd be willing to put that bet in.
There's a world where Mike Evans has 1,100 yards and Ted has 1,300. That's possible.
Yeah.
But does that make him better? Like all things considered, I don't know.
Probably not.
We'll
but-
see.
Well, actually, no. We have to see how it looks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. But It's not impossible, but I'm not betting on it year one.
Okay.
I am betting on him being better than Chris Olave year one because he's on my dynasty team. So I'm literally betting on it. Money will be put in.